Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf because it's almost guaranteed to be a good time here on the TGC network. And we are back for our final round coverage of this second event of the season. Let's see how the story unfolds. Well, this one's questionable as to where it's going to end up. And he's got to be happy with that. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one goes in for the bird. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the broadcast. My name is John McCarthy. We are joining the round already in progress. We're on hole number 2. Let's get down to course level and see what's going on. And he's putting a little draw on this one. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. From the 150-yard marker. And going with the 9-iron. I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie. And now let's move to the 3rd hole. Looks like a 7-iron. Uh-oh, this is looking not good. And nothing to write home about on that approach shot. And par is very much within reach after that one. Is this going to be too good to be true? And that putt will go for par. And now teeing off on the par 5. I think he's going to like that. And he'll be happy with that. And from 135 away. Here's a pitching wedge. And his shot's looking pretty good. This is looking like 17 feet from here. And that putt will drop for birdie. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. He appears to be heading for the fairway here. And this putt is for birdie. And a nice putt. And moving on to the 6th here. And he's probably not too pleased with his performance there. From 20 feet. And from that length, that is just fine work. And now teeing off on the par 3 hole. And going with the 7 iron on this one. This is going towards the green here. And that approach is on the green with some distance left. This putt's about a 2-footer. And the 8th hole is next. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. Going with the 9-iron. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt is for birdie. And now setting up for the par 4. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And from 165 yards. Looks like a 7-iron. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. This putt's for birdie. And that was just pretty to watch. Long, long putt right into the cup. And now setting up for this par 5. And a promising looking shot here. He's got to be pleased with that. And about 215 yards away. And here's a 3-iron. And he's in the short stuff now. And this one's about 8 feet. And that one drops for the birdie. And now the 11th hole. Okay, and from 180 yards out. That looks like a 5-iron. I think this might be a bit long. Oh! And from that length, what a fantastic putt. And let's see what the 12th has in store. I'm going with the 7-iron on this one. And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead. Ooh, it looked close, but just didn't go. And for the par. And a decent little putt there. And time for the 13th here. From 145 yards out. Going with the 9-iron here. And nothing wrong with that shot. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And ladies and gentlemen, that was a joy to watch. Hitting the green here on this par 4 from the tee. And this one's for birdie. And that putt will drop. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And it appears it actually ended up in the rough. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And now setting up on this par 3. I think this one's going bunker, guaranteed. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. And that's kind of out of character. He's been pretty good at hitting those greens today. And this to save par. And a decent putt. And number 17. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway though. And from 160 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. This one's looking good, folks. 26 feet from the cup here. Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice? Just didn't drop. And tapping in for the par. And as he tees off here on the 18th, with only one stroke between him and the lead, you gotta wonder what's on his mind. I think he'll like that. And could have some work to do here. This one is setting up below the hole. And I don't think he's gonna make the green here. And this next putt for final round 60 on the scorecard.